Hey guys, so I know I've been gone for a long time and I've said I'd do a video here and a video there and I never really did, but today I just got around to finishing this one and so take my apology, but hey, I am back. Witness the revival of this channel. Today we're going to be doing a special effects tutorial. It's going to be a heart that's been cut into the skin. To do this we'll be using some Ben and Nye nose and scar wax, a classic, also known as the devil. Some grease paint from this very cheap holiday palette from your local party city. Yeah, all these colors, yeah man. We're also going to be using some scab blood, which I didn't even know I had until I used this. So yeah, some regular liquid stage blood, some makeup brushes, some sculpting tools for clay, not even for makeup itself, and some chapstick because I don't know where my Vaseline is and this is the closest thing. This is so that the nose and scar wax doesn't stick to your skin. We're also going to be having some sponges, stipple sponges for blood, and eyeliner, I guess so. I actually never used that, so I don't know why I included it. But we're going to basically start off with this. We're going to basically sketch a heart onto our skin. Now I'm doing this with a liquid eyeliner. Normally you do this with a white eyeliner pencil, but I mean, you know, beggars can't be choosers. So this is what I had at my disposal, and I'm taking literal years to draw this. There we go. Well, that was some good editing. Here we're just gonna remove any excess that's been you know, on top. These editing skills are great. Now we're going to be taking some scar wax out of here. I'm trying to cut into it, and actually, fun fact, I almost broke one of my sculpting tools trying to do that. So yeah, that's fun. So we're going to be grabbing this little wad over here and, you know, just putting on that chapstick instead of the Vaseline on your fingertips, so that way you can mold it, doesn't stick to your fingers. It also helps smoothen out things, and we'll find that out shortly. We're going to roll it into this tiny little itty bitty string of scar wax, hopefully even on all sides, and we're just going to be laying it right over that sketch that we did, just like that. Yeah, come on, you got it. Yep, you got it. Come on, it ain't enough. Come on, yeah, like that, just like that. It's a little lopsided, but whatever. And oh my goodness, I hate this part. This is why scar wax is terrible. It moves when you try to push it in. But once you get the hang of it, just smear the edges out onto your skin so it blends onto the skin. It also kind of makes the edges a little messy, but not to worry. That's why we have the chapstick. So we're just going to put a little bit on our fingers just to smoothen out the edges. I mean, it works. Yeah. And that's kind of our end result, and we're just going to mess up the edges just a tiny bit just to give that fleshy texture thing. By the way, fun fact, I was doing this at 11 a.m. Not the recording, but actual filming of this. I'm just going to smooth it out a little more. Fun fact, it's 12 o'clock right now, but whatever. We're going to keep going. We're going to bring up that grease paint palette, and we're going to take some of the red, or rouge as you would say in French, and we're just going to do a nice little red base in there. Now I didn't like it, I didn't think it was dark enough, so I went off into brown, and then I realized, oh my god, now it's just brown, so now I'm going to go back in with a red just to highlight the top of it. So this way it's kind of a depth effect thing. You know, there we go. We're going to actually do it in the edges too, just to give it that extra deepness, and as well as going with a white to, I honestly don't know. I don't even know what this was supposed to be. I thought it was supposed to be a tendon, then I switched to a bone, and then I had no idea what I was doing anymore. But whatever. So yeah, we're going to go in and paint the edges of the scar wax red now, just to, you know, blood, capillaries, etc. And now I'm just going to doodle over that paper, get some of my foundation, and use that to cover up the scar wax, just to blend it into my skin. And I found out that this actually was too dark. What am I doing? Regardless, whatever. I'm just going to blend it into my skin a little better, kind of color the whole top of my hand the same color because, you know, it's a little darker than my actual skin tone in the winter. And I do have a lot of excess unnecessary scar wax on there, but it's whatever. Hakuna Matata. And obviously this is going to happen off screen, but you're going to make a little flap that's in the same or similar shape of the heart. And I don't even know how I even thought of that, to be honest, but it's just a flap, just I'm going to overlay it to the side, just kind of like that. But obviously off camera because whatever. Then we're going to go in with some blood, put it on the edges, on the back of that little flap over there, so we get something like that. Get rid of everything on our brush instead of using water. Go and retouch some stuff in there. And then we're going to go in with some liquid stage blood with that stipple sponge and get it all around to get an unrealistic bloody splatter effect from this type of wound, get it into crevices, and there you go. But there's more. We're going to actually make this a little bit more realistic by adding in some extra colors and then actually taking another little tiny piece of scar wax, obviously off screen because I have a tendency to do that in this video for some reason. And we're just going to dry it up in the center where we want to put this extra little piece of scar wax, and we're basically going to make another very tiny flap just like that. And we're just going to rip it up so that the actual injury itself, or whatever this would be, it's like flesh, just like that. Kind of weird, kind of nasty, but whatever. It's makeup, it's not real. So now we're just going to go in and color it with the blood because, you know what, screw colors at this point. I just wanted to get a video done, and I'm just going to touch it up a little bit more, and after that we're pretty much done, not going to lie. So this is your end result. Is it that realistic? Probably not. Does it look cool? Hopefully. Would you want to do this? I don't know. It's your decision. But that was how to do this heart crossed into your skin. Hope you liked it. And well, this is the ending part where I say hope you like, share, and do whatever with this video. Subscribe, please, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So, peace.